Hey everybody, happy Monday. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reminding ourselves of and thinking about and comparing the two stories that we read last week. So we read Anansi Tries to Steal All the Wisdom in the World, and we also read Hermes and Apollo's Cows. So what we're going to do is we're going to find similarities and differences between the two stories based on the story elements. So the first one, we have, we're going to describe the setting in each story. So in this box, you are going to write the setting of Anansi Tries to Steal All the Wisdom of the World is, and you fill in what the Anansi setting is. And then you come over to the right, and you say the setting of Hermes and Apollo's Cows is, and you fill in the information about that one. What is the setting, or what was the setting in that story? And then at the bottom, you tell us what do the settings have in common. Both of the settings, blah, blah, blah. One thing that the two settings have in common is there's various ways you can start off that sentence. So that is your first task. Next, you're going to move on and you're going to talk about the trickster in each story. So we know that in Anansi is a trickster. And in Hermes and Apollo's Cows, Hermes is the trickster. So you're going to say, Anansi is, and give me some character traits. Tell me about Anansi. Hermes is, tell me about Hermes. So you're going to describe these characters. You should have I'm going to say 2 to 3 sentences. 2 to 3 sentences. And then we're looking for what they have in common. Again, use 2 to 3 sentences for their similarities. Okay. Next, we're moving on to the conflict. Remember, the conflict is the main problem. What problem was our main character, or our trickster, facing? So the conflict in Anansi Tries to Steal All the Wisdom in the World is, the conflict in Hermes and Apollo's Cows is, and then you say the conflict in both stories are similar because, and you tell us how they're similar. Okay, same thing. I want 2 to 3 sentences here, but let's just do, I'll take 1 sentence for each of these. 1 sentences. Okay, I did it again. There we go. So last one, you're going to describe the theme. Theme is the lesson learned. So the theme of Anansi Tries to Steal the Wisdom of the World. What lesson did Anansi learn? And then we come over to Hermes. What lesson did Hermes learn? The theme of Hermes, and Apollo's Cows is, so what did he learn? And then what do the two themes have in common? So for this one, we'll take 1 sentence. And let's do 1 sentence here too. And then what do the two themes have in common? I'll be nice. 1 sentence is your requirement here, okay? So you have 4 slides. You are comparing and contrasting these different story elements based on the 2 stories you read last week. Now, some of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, it's been like a weekend since I read these. Don't worry. You will have a resource in your Monday folder, and it will be on your to-do list for Monday as well, in which it'll be Google Slides in which you have access to both of the stories. So I will get that for you to make sure you have it. Use your resources to help you to do the best you can on this. If you have any questions, please contact me or Mrs. Garcia, and have a great day.